Hi, it's Janine, and I am so excited because I have my YOSEKA Stationery haul, and so we are going to open this. I haven't seen anything, so this is real time, and then you'll have to forgive me because we're not going to edit this. Yeah, this is my first real YouTube video, so yeah, real and live. What? Check this out. And my daughter Jenni is supporting me, but she said she wasn't going to say one darn word, so we're just going to be happy with her presents. And I've actually got a few gifts for her here. So, this is my new traveler's notebook. It's the passport size. Let's open this up. So I'm very excited. I haven't used the traveler's notebook. Those of you who want to give any tips, feel free to share in the comments below. I'd be super excited to hear what you think I should do with this. I definitely am a Hobonichi fan, but I just started earlier this year, so okay, let's take this out. I got, aw, wow. This is so super cute. Check this out. But you know what? I just have to say this is smaller than I thought it was going to be. I think I need the notebook size, but yeah. It smells like leather. It smells really good. I'm not extremely excited about the dent that the rubber band is making. So if you have any thoughts about that, is that just the way the travelers notebooks are, like you just wear them in? Okay, but all right, yeah, I don't think that size is for me. That's too small. Okay, so I'll set that aside. I won't put it on the couch behind me. All right, let's take some of this paper out. So check this out. Do you know what this is? For those of you who are Hobonichi lovers, you will know what this is. This is a pouch / cover for the Hobonichi weeks. And I use my Hobonichi weeks for personal health and fitness. Wow, this is not going to come off safely without scissors, and I don't have my scissors, so we're just gonna leave it on. And I used it to track my progress with 75 hard, and I am super excited about this. This is super pretty. Look at the tapestry on this. I love it. There's some like green and pink and some silver and yellow kind of glittery, sparkly flecks within the fabric, but it definitely looks high quality. There's like a pouch for your stickers, and actually I have one of these, but I kind of wore it out this year and it's not as pretty as this one, and I do use it as a wallet sometimes, so it's kind of just an option. So you've got like little pouches for credit cards and for bills. This is really nice. Okay, I love it. Okay, that was not a mistake. So 1 out of 2. It's not a mistake. So I'm gonna just like set this aside, throw the paper back on the couch. There you go. What is this? Okay, so this is just like I have no idea. Okay, comment below if you know what this is for. Like, is this a bag for the week's pouch? I don't know. All right, so now I'm gonna save the little stuff for a second and set this aside, because one of these is a gift for my daughter. She's gonna join me in Hobonichi planning in 2024. And I guess I didn't see it, so sorry for that. But this is my 2024 haul. As some of you probably know, Hobonichi just recently came out with their 2024 lineup. And yeah, okay, it looks like it's just a pouch. I don't know. Like, it's so big. Why? What's the deal? Yeah, if you know it, please share. Okay, so this is so your Hobonichi cousin or a Vec of the A5 size is what's gonna fit in here. I don't know, was some people mentioning that they're using it for their iPads, or was that a different pouch? So it's got a place for some paper and like oh yeah, just another pocket. And you know, the pin loop is pretty thick. I've seen some people put their Hobonichi pins that they've gotten for free with their planners. I noticed that the Hobonichi pin that they give you for free does fit in here. I have another cover for my Hobonichi planner cousin, and actually the loop is really small, so you only put your clip in it. But yeah, this is super nice. And I'm gonna hand this over to my daughter, Jenny, who's sitting so close by. All right, that for her. And so I've got another one. I'm not gonna unbox that because we have some other things to go through. So, woo, this is what it's all about, guys. I've got the Hobonichi cousin right here, and I'm going to open this up. This will be mine, and then I will share with you all and my daughter Jenny, she's seen mine with all stickered up. Oh, this feels good. This actually feels a little different than the 2023. I know the paper changed a little bit, but yeah, actually I would agree with some people. It feels a little smoother. And yeah, it does feel a little different. So it'll be interesting to see when we ink it up and put some stickers on it, how transparent it is and how it lays. But it's absolutely beautiful. Like the ink of the numbers and the grids is very crystal clear. It's not faded or whatever. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that on camera, but this is absolutely beautiful. And for those of you that are new to Hobonichi and wonder why we are so addicted, is for setups for your future planning. So like this is for months January to June, the first half of the year. And then on this left side, you'll see the dates of January and then the days of the week. And then you can decide how you want to use this, whether you're tracking your health and fitness, like your weight, or whether you're tracking money that you spent on a daily basis, your mood. It could be a mood tracker. So there's so many different ways to use this. And then at the top, there's 3 different boxes. You could actually write your goals for the month and then cross them off when you've achieved them. Yeah, and then down below there's a box for tracking. So it either could be a to-do list, or you could also use it to write a quote for the month or a theme that you might have. And then also some people use this to put appointments or family birthdays, special events, holidays. Yeah, and then you've got July through December. And then you will find in the Hobonichi at the front of your cousin, or the Yvette is very similar. You will have your monthly spreads. So, and it looks like it's starting with December 2023. I don't know if I'll probably finish my other planner. It's getting pretty bulky. I'm like, I've just so fallen in love with planners and all things stationery. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see how far it goes beyond December. January, February, March. Wow. So it goes all the way through March 2025. And then the next section of the cousin or the avec, for those of you that are new to the Hobonichi cousin, you're going to find your weekly spreads. This makes it a little different than the Hobonichi smaller A6 size. I know this is funny because this is an A5, which is actually larger than the A6. I accidentally made a mistake when I first ordered a Hobonichi planner. I thought it was ordering the bigger planner, and I ordered the A6 size, and I was like, what? And so I sent it back, and I was fortunate enough that they accepted my return, and then I got this size. So yeah, so here you can see I have a Monday start through Sunday. They actually have some that start on Sunday if you want a Sunday start. And a lot of us are writing to-do lists on the side, or doing like trackers for sleep and how many hours we work. And then I use this section here for my plan. So I'm planning ahead, and what actually happens is what I write in my dailies. So in the back of the Hobonichi cousin, you're going to find the dailies, which then you journal. You can make a journal entry, and actually you can use this any way you want. You can sticker it up. You can put like photos. Some people use photos, or tape in like receipts or tickets for special events. So definitely is a great way to save memories of the things that happen to you during the year, and for planning and goal achievement. Okay, so I'm actually gonna hand, because I got 2 of them, and so this is a gift for my Jenni, my daughter, who's sitting over there. She had to help me set up the camera and everything, and I apologize, it's not perfect. Okay, so then I got the avec. Okay, so I am a little planner crazy, so we're going to show you the difference between the avec Hobonichi and the cousin Hobonichi. And I got the avec, which splits the year up into, oh my gosh, I'm saying that wrong. It splits it up in half, so it goes January to June in one book, and then, oh, look at me rip this through. Wow, that's really graceful, Jenni. January to June, and then July to December, and maybe it goes past December 2024. We're gonna find out. But I got this for tracking my business appointments and expenses. Yeah, just all business matters. And I'm just kind of learning how to just kind of keep this more personal, although I do write down like the blocks of time that I'm working, but the specifics I'm going to keep in the Hobonichi avec. So like, here you go. So it's similar. I'm going to set this down. This is a little messy unboxing. Yeah, and the front, this is the same with the cousin that I just shared with you. Is you've got like some calendars for looks like 2023, 2025, 2024 is nicely laid out over here. Then the same, your future planning, where you can see all 6 months in one place, and then you can kind of decide how you want to use that. You know, both my daughter and I know she's not going to come back. She's not going to say anything, and I just really wish she would talk, but we both started out with Clever Fox, but honestly, once I felt the paper of the Hobonichi, and like the paper is just so wonderful to handle, and even though your ink kind of shows through to the other side, there's something about this old world feel to the Hobonichi that's very hard to describe or express, but it's so easy to get addicted to the layout of the Hobonichi and just the paper. And at the bottom, so the avec doesn't come in English, it's in Japanese. So the quotes are kind of funny because since they translate the quotes from Japanese to English, some of them kind of sound odd, but honestly, some of them are so interesting and thought-provoking. My daughter actually, I think, took a picture. Did you take a photo of one of the quotes or write it down? Yes, she's nodding her head, yes. So I find them delightful. Although I have to admit, sometimes I have covered them up with the Coffee Monster Co. washi tape, so sometimes I decorate over them, but I find them enchanting, so it doesn't bother me. I know some of you probably are, what is it called? The Commonplace Planners. So there was someone who started a company and her planners are similar to the Hobonichi, but she's done a really good job of getting rid of extra information like the quotes or whatever so that you have more space for planning. So yeah, these are the dailies in the back. And then for those of you that haven't seen the back of the Hobonichi, there's like a timetable. So if you're a student, you can write your school schedule. It has some graph paper, so you can graph maybe, well, I'm thinking about weight lately because I just recently went on this health kick and lost some weight, but I could have tracked my weight on here, but I actually didn't in my other Hobonichi. Yeah, I did it on my phone on the Renfo app. And then over on this side, I think if I'm remembering right, this was a list of, I don't know, like you rate. Actually, I don't remember. And I didn't bring over my Hobonichi planner for 2023. This is your favorite 100 things. And then, yeah, I forgot what this is in English. I suppose I could reference the cousin. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so that's the Hobonichi Techo Avec, where you get 2 books split apart. And some people like that because they bulk up their planners with stickers and they get kind of bulky, and so these would transport a little bit more easily and be a little more compact. So that's that. Oh guys, okay, so I'm very, very excited to introduce another planner into my lineup, and that is the 5-year Techo. Oh, that's the cover. Let's save the cover for last. Okay, so this is the 5-year planner, and my daughter, I don't think I told her about this, but this is a 5-year planner, and what you do, well, for you creatives, you can decide how you want to use it, but let's show you the layout. This looks so beautiful. The box is gorgeous. Okay, and I just was listening to another YouTuber, and she was describing this kind of the cover, the way the cover feels is kind of like a Bible, but yeah, so it's in Japanese, and let's take a look at the layout. So at the beginning, you get your 2024 calendar, 2025, 2026. Let me guess, it goes all the way to 2028, of course. And then check this out. We start with day 1 of January 2024. And what you've got is you've got a section of this gridded paper for January 1st of 2024. And then you've got another section of this gridded paper for January 1st of 2025, etc., 2026, 2027, 2028. So what I thought would be so, gosh, I'm losing the word that I would want to use to describe what it could mean to me to be able to look back in time and see where I was at and use my planners functionally. So I know that a lot of us love to decorate and everything, but I really love the function of my Hobonichi planners, be it the weeks or the cousin, for changing my behaviors in order to be my best self, to meet my potential. And so I thought, how awesome would it be to take the highlights of January 1st and write something meaningful. And I don't know if I want to use some data like I use data in my job and we quantify behavior. So maybe I'll do something that uses numbers here to track my progress. Like for example, Jenny, my daughter knows this. I'm trying to work on my money spending habits because like you can see this haul here. So I spent a little bit of money and I need to change that. So how interesting would it be to, you know, maybe have one section of this where I'm tracking my finances and paying off my student loans, for example, which are way too much, like way too much. I don't even know if I want to admit it. So yeah, I've been in way too many graduate programs. So yeah, now I have to pay for it. So maybe part of this would be tracking debt reduction. So I could really see the difference throughout the 5 years of how I'm making progress towards paying off this really big student loan debt that I have. So yeah, that's I'll let you know if you're interested in me doing a video on how I'm going to use this. I am going to kind of take one of the pages that's blank in my cousin because I didn't fill out all my dailies. So a lot of times I use the empty pages for kind of drawing out a plan, but I'm going to draw out a plan and figure out how I might use this to track my progress. Yeah, so isn't this nice? Like, I love this. This feels really good. But of course, well, the color of the cover, I mean, it feels nice. I don't know if it's leather, guys, but like one of the things about the Hobonichi is it lays flat, right? Like anywhere I can open it, it lays flat. So, or am I supposed to say lies flat? Yeah. So that's the beautiful thing about the Hobonichi. But the cover is not attractive, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. So I got the 5-year cover for this planner. So let's open it up. I'm not very graceful. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to take the little cardboard out. Right. And we'll try and put this in. I'm going to set this aside, actually, the box. All right. Well, I don't love the cover, to be honest, as much as I love the cover for the weeks and the cousin. Like, this is so much more beautiful. But it was blue, and I didn't see any other choices, but maybe actually it would fit in the other covers. So I might give that a try. Oh, but it fits really nice. Okay. The fabric is almost like a burlap, so it's kind of rough. Yeah. I don't know, what would you think? Okay, so that's the 5-year Hobonichi planner. And then this was for the weeks. And actually, okay, there must be a weeks planner in here somewhere. Gosh. And this better be it. Otherwise, I'm missing something. I have to say, if you haven't ordered from YOSEKA, and this is my first time from ordering YOSEKA Stationery, like, they are so amazing. So I imagine this is too small, but Daisy, the owner, and her husband, I think they're married, Neil, they are so responsive. If you send them an email, the owners, you may hear from the owners responding to your questions. So yeah, this is so cute. Thank you so much, Daisy. and Neil and the whole YOSEKA team. Oh, she gave me stickers. Oh, wow. Look at this. I got a little note. Wow, it's from May. She has written me as well. And actually, I wrote them saying I wanted the stickers from this fountain pen box, and there was some special gifts included, and I was like, oh, you know, are you still doing the box set with the stickers? There's like a cup in it and everything, and they're like, oh, well, we still have some of those things left, but we don't have the box set with the fountain pens anymore. So let's see. I did get some of the special stickers. Like, they have a whole YouTube channel that is so much fun to watch. Okay, so hi Janine. Thank you so much for ordering with us. Happy Hobonichi Day. I hope you enjoy all the Hobonichi goodies you got. The Linton zip covers are wonderful and so textured. I so agree. So May is talking about these ones. And have fun setting up your new travelers as well, May. Oh, that is so, so sweet to get a handwritten note, guys. Oh, okay, I'm so excited about that. So here it is. Oh yeah, and I got the postcards that were included. Okay, you don't understand. I'm so excited. I didn't think I was gonna, yeah. That was so sweet of them. Okay, so then this is the weeks. And isn't this pretty? I'm sorry, Jenny. This is so pretty. Now do you want to, like, this is the portable planner. So it is actually so similar to the cousin. And at one time I did a little planning hopping, and I went from the Hobonichi Techo cousin, and then I started to favor this a little bit more as I was documenting my 75 hard challenge journey. Gosh, that's a whole nother story in itself that I'll save for another time. But it did help me lose like 20 pounds. And my weeks planner was absolutely essential in tracking my progress and making a little checklist to make sure that I took care of the 6 tasks every day that I need to complete to stay true to the 75 hard challenge. So the one difference between the cousin and the weeks, well, besides the size, is you have your monthly threads, right? So that's your monthly views, and then well, you have your future planning in the front, which is half a year. Oh no, it's the whole year. Yeah, whole year. And actually, I've been using it to track how many steps a day I have. I got that from Helen, who is the star behind the coffeemonsters.co. I'll share my planners with you in another video. But the biggest difference is there's no dailies in the back of the weeks, so it's undated. But I found that to be really helpful because maybe I didn't have a lot of time, so I would just write like one paragraph for a day's entry, and then I wouldn't be wasting a whole page. So the cousin, you really commit, you know, to having a full page. So actually I turned this to my son's birthday, August 20th, but like you have all this space to fill in for one page. And that took me a while to get used to that habit. I'd be kind of like on and off, and you know, I hope I get a little better next year, but honestly, it's the joy of the journey, and I don't worry about backfilling like some people do. I'm just like, if the day is gone and it's empty, it's empty. It's no big deal. I do this for the joy of it. Okay, well, I take that back. I do use these to track my progress on goals that I have for myself. Okay, so yeah, cute. Like, it would be good for school, right? She's nodding her head yes. So super cute. I love the blue. Yeah, and so you can see where I was going this year for 2024 is we were going with the blue theme, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's so exciting. All right, then, well, the most exciting stuff I've unpacked, but I got this ruler. And to be honest with you, I really wanted the Coffee Monsters Co. ruler that I always see that Helen has, but this is gonna have to do. It's super nice though. It is a brass ruler, and it's made by the Travelers Company. Same one that made that little leather Traveler's Passport notebook, right? That I said, I think it's too small. I think I need the larger size. Okay, fortunately it wasn't too expensive. And then this is the pencil board for the Hobonichi A6 size. And I probably will get the A6 size. I didn't do it in this haul because I wasn't positive, but I got the pencil board while it was available just in case it would be something that I wouldn't be able to purchase later on this year. Yeah, this is so pretty. And actually, I gave my daughter Jenni. Okay, now she's seeing this because this matches the little Techo A6 planner that I gave her. And maybe I might have to give this to her. Like, okay, and then this is for the weeks, so I'm going to use this for my weeks Hobonichi. And you know, as I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have gotten the botanical. I forgot the name of the artist that did the botanical prints, but I think this was done, you know, quite a few decades ago, if not a century. And I don't think he's no longer with us, but there is a weeks that has a botanical hardcover, right? This has a hardcover. So I could have gotten a matching one, and I might I might have to save some money and maybe get spring for that. So maybe Jenni could have my blue one and I get the botanical one, because I already gave her botanical. No, she was like, okay. All right, let's see. I want to show you this because on the back side, look at that beautiful color. I don't know if it shows true on camera, but it is a beautiful sea foam green, would you say? Yeah, she's nodding her head, yes. This is like gorgeous. Okay, so she really likes this. I may have to give her. Do you want this pencil board? Okay, that was a yes. Okay, that goes with, yeah, that whole makes the whole set. So I gave her the pencil board. So now, yeah, like she has the cover and the cousin. Yeah, we now have anointed her a Hobonichi planner. And so now I will have a planner friend. Yeah, so I don't have to do it alone. Well, that is it. I made quite the mess. So obviously I'm not experienced at this, but if you enjoyed it and stayed to the end, I so appreciate you. She's telling me to tell you guys to like it and subscribe. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I was like I was not gonna say anything. I mean, my goodness, if I get one person to watch this and make one comment, I'll be super thrilled. Yeah, so yeah, she said to say like and subscribe, but seriously, you don't have to. It's okay. She's gonna kill me for saying that, but yeah. Okay, well, that's it, and I have got to go because I've actually got to take my daughter back home. I drove her to my house today. All right, so see you next time. Bye.